Can we talk about TikTok Cowboy, man?
Yeah, man.
That's what it says on the run sheet. Tik Tok Cowboy, man.
This guy is absolutely electric.
Dave stands.
I stand. I'm not kidding when I say this. When I was scrolling through my feed and I saw this video for the first time, whether it was yesterday or the day before, I legitimately thought it was T-Man. The first like view, I was like, oh my God, T-Man. And then I was like, oh, wait, this is some other dude on just TikTok. And so this guy, what's he doing? It says patiently waiting for a man like this. And it's just this dude in several different outfits on TikTok.
Hold on, hey.
Like,
why do like?
Let it ride, Dylan.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Tennessee whiskey. People say I got a drinking problem. I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't want. Now if you lose your one and yeah, she misses red weed like I do.
his first outfit is just some jeans, a t-shirt. This is the most T-Man looking outfit. He's got the cocky hat like going forward.
It looks like a rope hat.
It's not a rope hat though.
It's not?
No, it's definitely like, I don't know. His going out, or no, his concerts outfit is absolutely ridiculous. He's got a backwards hat on, like a flowy, big, like linen-y looking shirt that's just unbuttoned pretty much down to his nipples.
Yeah, he's putting off a vibe. I stand this dude.
What
It's a
concert
vibe.
is he going to?
It's a vibe.
Boys' night, though, he's wearing a black Carhartt tee and some absolutely massive Wranglers. This guy's name is Kale Underwood.
Look, this isn't going to age well.
Is it Kale or Cole? Oh, it's Kale.
Kale!
Kale Underwood. Okay, this isn't going to age well. Like, he's getting all this attention now. He thinks he's all tight, and the ladies are loving it. He's 18 or whatever.
He looks like somebody.
Why does he wear a Canadian tuxedo to church with a black cowboy
He goes to
hat?
cowboy church.
That's Cowboy Church, yeah.
Hey, Will.
Cowboy.
Rodeos is when he just brings out the big guns.
Like, I hate this guy, but
I'm gonna head out west.
I hate it.
He has, like, you can tell that
He's a thick boy.
yeah, he's definitely
Oh, this dude's a
lifting
unit.
weights in his high school gym. His parents' house looks dope.
Okay, so someone pointed out this is like this is very specific, but this is like a $300,000 house in Cypress, which is a northern suburb of Houston. And your money goes a long way in the suburbs of like Dallas and Houston.
That's where Mitchell lives.
This is like Frisco or something.
Yeah.
Frisco, Cypress.
I was
Spring,
thinking Oklahoma, like suburb Oklahoma.
more.
Like, they bought this house, and like there's rooms that they still haven't even decorated because it's so big. But it was just like, well, it's kind of a steal in this property.
There's 100% of live, laugh, love somewhere in this home.
He's got a 6-point buck somewhere on the wall.
T-Man did weigh in when we quote tweeted this. So if you guys want to see it, sorry, we quote tweeted this from the Circling Back account on Twitter at Circling Back Pod. T-Man just said, if T-Man comes up, I'm unsubscribing. Did he, like, he knows. I almost tagged him in it when I first saw it, and I was like, no, he's not going to be a fan of that.
Wait, was there any mention of him? Did we talk about him at all in the tweets leading up to this?
No,
So
you can just
he just had a guilty conscience.
Come on, just look at the first photo.
It's T-Man.
It's T-Man.
Why, Dylan, what's your church hat look like? Your church cowboy hat?
Felt only to church, Dave. You know that.
So that's okay. And then rodeo straw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So formal Kale is black felt.
Dude, when he's just hanging out with the squad, though, he's got a chain outside the T-shirt.
Dude, this guy looks like J.J. Watt. He looks like a
I
Watt
have to
brother.
say, when he kind of does. I have to say, I don't hate his boys' night fit.
No, he's killing. Dude, his concert fit is tight too, man.
He might want to tuck the chain.
None of the. I mean, if you're a country type, none of these fits are bad. It's just like the video. Like, why do the video? But
It's just weird to me that these, like, what I don't get about the country boy TikTok scene is that, like, these dudes are dudes that definitely consider themselves to be like manly men.
why do they love TikTok so
Dude,
much?
Yeah, why do they love setting up a camera on their parents' dining room table and dancing in front of it?
At least
it's just so weird.
At least he's not lip syncing.
That's fair.
A lot of these country TikTok dudes.
But when he
Dude,
hits
how
that,
just-
insufferable is the hat flick that he's doing?
They just set up the camera
hot, man.
on like
Badass.
the tailgate of their truck
Chicks
in the middle of
dig
a
it.
field somewhere, and they'll do some like cheesy, Luke Bryan song.
Let me tell you this: when he hits that spin on Neon Moon, like it's over.
The little jump he does when he transitions from rodeo to boys' night, I can't really handle that.
You do that little jump all the time,
David.
That's how you always proposition us for a boys' night.
David, please stop.
I just hate how he's like smiling and winking at the camera.
Why does he keep flipping the bill of his hat?
I don't know. It's kind of tight though.
Like, stop.
What kind of truck does this guy drive? You think he's ever rolled coal or rolled kale?
He rolls kale. No, he drives a I don't know.
This poor guy. I didn't realize he was that young. I thought this kid was.
No,
So that's his
23.
parents.
I
I mean,
want to
that's
say
his
his poor
parents'
guy,
house.
but
He loves it.
We're in a different section of the internet than he's in. I honestly think that his DMs have never been better for him.
They are popping.
Oh, I stand.
He's an objectively
I
good
stand
looking.
Kale.
I never thought I'd say this about an 18-year-old dude on a podcast that I co-host, but he's a good-looking dude, and like I can see him just absolutely killing it with the ladies everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing just fine for himself.
We're just fawning over this 18-year-old TikTok sensation.
Is that black T-shirt? Is that Carhartt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And he definitely did not get like the Carhartt like collaborations one that costs like $90. That's definitely one of like the $15 ones on the site. And I also think that this is a very non-Will to Freeze take. If you buy the Carhartt that's like the expensive brand, the work in progress, I think you're an idiot.
You can't really see his boots, but he gives me square-toed vibes.
For sure.
Ooh, good call.
For sure.
That's kind of an L on his part by not including the boot.
Yeah, what are you doing, dog?
Yeah, it's his boot game
are you
week.
Are you ashamed?
Like, what are you wearing down
What
there?
kind of sneakers does he wear to boys?
This
night?
could have been
Or
framed.
does he go boots to boys? Night?
He's down there wearing some Wolverines.
This could have been framed so much better. He's hiding them. That's right. He's wearing Wolverines, steel-toe Wolverines.
We're gonna do a new fashion podcast. It's an offshoot of Club Cool, but it's just a little more country. It's just gonna be called
Steel-toe boots,
I don't know, Boots for Boys Night.
boot scooting.
Should we do the Brett thing where we take him to get some boots?
I don't know.
Take him to get
I don't know if
boots?
Brett can handle boots.
We need to force it on him.
He's been wanting them. He talks about it all the time. Should we take him shopping like we're his dads?
Yeah.
Like taking him like for his birthday.
I'm gonna buy a hat before
All right,
I
pick
buy
you out.
boots.
Pick you out some new boots.
You realize that, right?
You're gonna get a hat first.
I'm gonna get a hat before I get boots.
Get a hat, bitch.
I wish I
You
would.
you actually would pull off a hat really well.
I have like a kind of like
Dude.
I got it in Mexico, but it's cowboy hat shaped, and I actually love wearing it. The sun coverage is incredible.
With that beard you have paired with
I
the
know.
cowboy hat. That's a look.
I was bummed. I forgot to bring my hat to the rodeo this past week, and I was really bummed about it. I want to give out a special shout out to everyone that slid in the DMs regarding how bulls start to buck after we talked about it the other day. I really do appreciate everyone reaching out regarding this.
How did they start to buck? What's the...
So they don't tie the nuts; they tie their feet, and that freaks them out. So a guy told me to imagine if you're taking your pants off and you just leave them at your ankles, so their feet are tied, and that's why they start
That's
going
how I
crazy.
urinate.
But for a section of our listeners who I kind of assumed would be like really mean to me about this, everyone who reached out and DM'd me about this was very, very kind about it, and I appreciate that. I kind of assumed that people, like all the guys that listen to this podcast that go to rodeos, just hate me. They're only here for you two.
They're probably more upset with us that we didn't know.
I wasn't.
They
here.
understand.
Yeah,
why
Dylan
you
wasn't
didn't.
here, so he's.
Although
I'm off the hook.
You're the only one here who has a family member who got into ranching.
True.
Friend of the program, KJ, says if 20% of our discussion doesn't focus on guessing the value of the house, someone might want to give up real estate professional title.
Of
This
Kale,
is-
like
this is-
Kale's house?
Yeah, this is a 4,400 square foot McMansion in suburb Oklahoma, and if it were to go on the market today, they would list it for $395K.
Keep in mind what oil's doing. I bumped this one
I
earlier.
keep hitting this,
I
Dude,
did it
stop
earlier.
hitting the camera.
I can't. I'm a wild man.
That's a,
395K.
yeah, that's a good guess. What if you find out this is it's in University Park, Dallas or something, and it's just got $2.4 million home.
Then it's over for us. dude.
Kale's just fucking
Kale
just
killing it.
crushing
We
it.
might as well just give Washed Media to Kale.
It is.
I
It is
will
his
s-
parents' house though.
Should we hire Kale?
Are we sure?
He's 18, Dave.
Kale's put up like one TikTok and he's got 3 million views. Should we just?
But dude,
hire him?
okay, is he
Let's buy
getting
low.
those? Is he getting those views? Because this is like a young lady's tweet
No.
of just recording his.
He's
TikTok.
he's not getting credit. He's not getting credit for them, no. But people still know who Kale is.
Kale. Cale Underwood is his name. All right, let's see. I'm gonna see how many TikTok followers.
What
he has.
percentage of these 3.8 million views are people like laughing at him, and what percent are girls being like, "Oh my god, look how hot Cale is"?
I'm worried it's a very
I bet it's more like this kid's hot than people making fun of him.
this kid's hot, quote unquote. What are the chances that he lives in? What are the chances that he lives in Lubbock?
What are the chances he's not 18 and this is just going to look real bad?
What, like he's 14?
Dude, if this kid's 14.
That's a man.
No.
He looks like a grown-ass
There's no
man.
way this guy was 6'4", right?
He looks like he just.
No, this guy's putting off
Okay.
he puts off like 6.
It looks like he just accepted a scholarship to Oklahoma State to play tight end.
Okay, because all I'm saying is that there was a Cale Underwood who played for Trinity Christian High School in Lubbock, and he was 6'4", 240. So yeah, it's not this guy. He's not 240.
Dude, this kid might be. If he's 6'4", he could be 240.
Let me look up. Dude, wait, I actually remember this kid. I recruited this kid.
He's got cake, man.
I mean,
This kid's getting a bid.
how did he not? If this kid looks like this and he played like, how has he not got like offers out here?
He's getting a first round bid.
I mean,
from
not
us.
everybody who's like. Not everybody gets an offer.
Yeah, he might run a 5'4". Like we don't know.
He could just. I mean, we know he can hit some dope two-step, but
Yeah, but he's a locker room guy.
yeah,
He knows all the twirl moves on it. when
Everyone
he's
knows that
two-stepping.
drip lasts forever, and Cale definitely is dripping.
Oh, this is the dude who puts on a show.
Oh yeah.
At the honky tonk. Man, when he goes to Cowboys Red River.
He holds you straight up.
I take
Yeah.
it back, dude. He goes to what is this?
You found him?
He goes to Abilene Christian University.
Oh, okay.
He's from Lubbock, 227, 6'2", freshman. Defensive end. He lettered in football 4 years, track, and, of course, baseball. Totaled 16 sacks and 60 tackles as a senior.
How many dingers he dropped?
He looks like Leighton Vander Esch.
I think this is the same guy. Is this the same dude?
Yeah, that's got to
Let me
be
see.
him.
Yeah, it's probably him.
That's him.
There aren't that many Cale Underwoods out there.
This makes sense. If that's his home in Lubbock, then yeah. It's
I stand by what I said.
Yeah.
Just move Oklahoma to Texas and we're good.
I feel better knowing that he's a collegiate athlete, a student athlete.
And it kind of changes my perception of him doing the TikToks because I feel like college athletes love TikTok.
He's going to walk on at Tech here next year.
What, you think he was just going like
You think?
JUCO and then
Maybe. He wants to get back home. You know?
What's he play? D end?
Yeah.
like what?
He's okay. He's not.
What are the chances Cale listens?
Was he a 3-star?
He's kind of got dumb face a little bit.
Oh, be nice.
Okay.
Be nice.
What?
Be nice. Whatever. Let's move on.
What is it? He's 6'4"?
2.
It said 6'4" in his high school thing, which they definitely gassed those numbers up.
Yeah, tell me about it, man. We've had that problem.
Yeah.